Okay. Now, I know that the title of the stream says Heavensward Finale, but it's going to take a while until at least one person shows up, so I'm gonna do the minor quest first. Wait, hold on. That looks great. Okay. Oh, high cortical, nice. Don't I already have the best pickaxe? Yeah. I mean, Heavensward at least. Not accessories though. Oof. The accessories are not good. They are not good at all. Oof. We've got new marching orders, Professor. This time we're to explore some uncharted land and see if there's anything of mineral value beneath it. Problem is, this land's in the Dravanian hinterlands, just beyond the Horde, and they're not overly fond of us, in case you forgot. Now, you may be wondering how we landed this job. Some don't take kindly to House for Tom's successes. Our successes. These people are demanding ridiculous things now, and the Count has called on us to deliver. But it's not all bleak news. Word is that there's a little settlement of adventurers sprung up in the hinterlands. The lads and I will go on ahead and see if they'll let us set up camp there. We'll meet in the Maker's Quarter. Ought to be safe enough there. Just come when you're ready. The one night talks of going by airship, but I told him none of us need the coddling. But be careful of the dragons all the same. Okay. Woo! My mini Gundam. I've never watched Gundam in my life. Nor do I plan on watching Gundam. But still, Gundam. My own personal Gundam. Well, really? Do I have to go through the gate? Really? Okay. Why? No other place does that. Majora's Mask music. Hey there, hatchling. What the hell are the nobles thinking sending us into danger like this? There's only so many of us raiders. True. Ah, well met, my dear lady. I'm Heimerick. Heimerick. Practically sang your praises all the way here. Nice. Yes? Just, yes? Professor, I'm right glad to see you made it here safe. Now, to work. The Holy Sea's got no idea what's here. Could be dirt or it could be gold. So we're to find out what minerals are beneath the ground. My friend here is a proper naturalist. We've got a professor already, so I've taken to call him Rocky. Heh, 2 academics. We're moving up in the world, lads. I like this group of people, they're nice. They're very neat. Now, Rocky needs something to examine. Digging it up, so your job, Professor. Get a few samples, 3 should do it, and bring them back here to me. Godspeed. I already have them. My life's work has been the study of minerals. Why, you might even say I mined them for secrets. Forgive me, lady. I'm a bit nervous. It's my first time out in the field. Oh, don't worry, I appreciate any and all puns. Chocobo saddleback. Harda silver ore. Here you go. Oh wait, no, I have to investigate the mining points first. My bad. The chunk of unidentifiable ore from the mining point. It's probably hard silver ore, but you know. Where are the others? Where did they go? Go someplace else to investigate stuff? I have a theory. I have a theory about how this game works. Like, it really feels random when something takes longer than something else, like investigating or surveying. However, I have a theory about if I'm closer to it, it will actually be faster. Never before have you seen such luster in an ore, though in your short time in the realm you have yet to see much of Eorze's ore. Well, I mean, fair enough, I guess? That's my professor. Now, Rocky, earn your keep. What are these samples? Dear me, these all contain hard silver. The metal worth twice its weight in gold. Why, if you but dig a little deeper, you might well find a mountain of the stuff. Ha! That's music to my ears. Professor, let's see if we can prove there is a mountain beneath our feet. You know what to do. Find me 10 chunks of ore. There's no hard silver to be had, that's fine, Professor. Just don't die. The Dravanian patrol might swing through here any moment. Do not worry. For I am here. You're a wonder, Professor. Well, raiders, let's pack up and get the hell out of it. Captain, we were attacked by mechanical men, and Hatchling gave chase. What? He didn't go by himself, did he? He did. That stupid boy! If he comes back alive, I'll beat him bloody. Ice here. Yeah, no issue. Sorry for keeping you waiting, Captain. We don't need to fear the monsters no more, though it weren't easy putting them down. You arrogant little arse! I told you not to run off on your own. Didn't that penetrate your thick skull? What choice did I have, Captain? They were making for the camp. It was us or them. Then why not warn us? Was your link pearl broke? Don't tell me you didn't have the time. But, Captain... Fine. I'm sorry. No bloody good deed goes unpunished in this Wyvern company. We're done here. Get yourself home to Ishgard, Professor. I'll see you there. They're both in the right. But he didn't use the link pearl. Like, why though? Why did you not use your link pearl? Why? Okay. Professor, thank you for today. You always do what I ask of you. Keep a level head and get your job done. Sorry about that business with Hatchling. Shouldn't have been so hard on the boy. I just want him to grow up proper, like my little brother should have. Oh, he was a raider too. Looked a fair bit like Hatchling as it happens, but he's long gone. I'll bet everyone and their mother's got a sad story, eh? There's sure to be a new job coming before long. I just drown me trouble till then. Don't you worry, I'm here. before you even get the chance to do that. Oh! Level up yet again, level 65. More high cordial, yes. Professor, you've earned quite a reputation as the miracle miner, and you've carried Oschon's raiders to fame on your back. Wait, Oschon's? Isn't that the name of the bridge in... Lanosha? Like, South Lanosha? I don't remember. That's the name of the bridge, if I remember correctly. Interesting. Hatchwin? Not trying to worm yourself a job from this fine night, are you? No, Captain. Just came in at the same time, that's all. He wants a word. Hi, Joder, have a great stream. Thank you. And thank you for the work. Enjoy your cozy working. We'll keep the vibes warm for you. And hydrate, thank you. I know that...
Stretch, bro, stretch.
Oh. By the way, woman, I know that the stream says Heavensward finale, but I know that usually people take like an hour to get here, so I'm just doing the minor quest for now. And I guess I'm gonna do the Fisher quest as well afterwards. And then I'll do the Heavensward story. Then I'll finish Heavensward. I'm literally just right at the end. I just need to enter the electrochemical place. Research facility. All good, yeah. Oh, head patting for the head pat. Appreciate it, woman. Thanks so much for dropping by and for the work. For the work. Well, you are a lucky cat, right? So yes, by working here, you are giving me your work. And I really greatly appreciate it. Hehe. Oh, and also... Here you go. Some head pats and some love your way. You will now earn 1 extra gil per quest. Terms and conditions apply. What are the terms and conditions? Oh no. Oh, I mean, 1 extra gil. I don't know. Anyway, these guys in the Miner's Quest of Heavensward are called Oschon's Raiders or Oscon's Raiders. And I was just saying like a little bit ago that there's a bridge in Lanosha that also has that name, the Oschon or Oscon, I don't know how to pronounce it. Regardless, I just like to know the story about that name. It's interesting. Anyway, allow me to congratulate you on your latest conquest in the hinterlands. Oschon's raiders are on the lips of every noble. Moreover, your successes have lent weight to the Count's message. Thank you, my lord. But did you come down here just to pay us compliments, or do you have work? Ever the enterprising fellow, I see. Yes, I do have work. The Holy See has begun to speak of mining in earnest. You have been mentioned by name. Whoa. Huh. We are working our way up in this world. There is one caveat, however. House Fortamp cannot promise you any soldiers or workers. You must needs go to the hinterlands unaided, as per the terms of our previous arrangement, because they are... Okay, I don't want to say that House Fortamp is stupid, because they've been helping us, but that's kind of stupid. Like, couldn't you send at least, like, 1 or 2 people? I have friends in the machinist guild, I can get some people to protect us. Suits me just fine, sir. I know we have a group with gladiators and knights and stuff, but come on, with dragons, kinda have to be careful, just in case of a dragon attack. Captain, why in the 7 hells do you agree to that? Wasn't last time dangerous enough for you? Too dangerous, to be honest. But the better we make House Fortamp look, the more we'll profit in the long run, even if it means taking jobs like this. Profit? Long run? Captain, they're just fobbing us off, using us up for their games. The hell's with this. Yeah, poor guy. I do agree with him, to be honest. I've done my level best to raise him proper, and that's what I get for my trouble. Big-headed hearts. Can't find work if you expose just cause you hear something you don't like. But I'll worry about him later. We've got a job to do. We're looking to mining around Edelshire, a bit further back in the hinterlands than last time. Come quick as you can, Professor. Okay, Edelshire. Oh, well, I passed through it. Hey, muscles. Dot dot dot, you two. Ellipses. Sorry, Professor. Job's off. Monster attacked us just as we were setting up. 2 raiders were badly wounded, and Hatchlin's got missing. Oh no. The lad flew into a rage and gave chase to the monsters, with no idea where he went. We don't even know where to start searching. And to top it all off, it's just me and Muscles. This is my brother all over again. I can't leave Hatchling for dead. I just can't. I can't. Get a hold of yourself, you fucking idiot. Thank you, Professor. You're right. Acting like that won't accomplish nothing. Can save Hatchling unless we know where he is. So we find where he is. Some folk around here may have seen him. What was her... Midnight Dew. Oh yeah, I remember her. Aye, that's their leader. You'll learn what she knows. Me and Muscles will see what we can find on our own. Okay. I don't even need the map to find Midnight Dew. I know where she is. One of Imeric's men has gone missing? That's terrible. Of course I'll help. As a matter of fact, the scout saw a lad legging it towards the ruling quarter not a well past. But ever since the last venture went in and never came back, we keep away from the place. We haven't even got a good sense of what's there. Only one who passes through there, the Goblin Merchant. He may be able to help, but I don't know that he will. See, he's a greedy little bugger, and he'll hardly keep a word till he's gotten paid. Last time I tried to deal, he demanded adamantite ore. Can't give you a myth, I say, and the bastard tells me to mine it myself in Aziz's Law. Whatever that is. To be honest, I reckon he just won't treat with me. I wish I could be more helpful, lass. Here, let me ask about a bit. See if I can find something else he wants. Well, I do have adamantite ore. I have 24 of that, actually. Uplander wants help, then Uplander gives me present of adamantite ore from Azizla. Here you go. I read of adamantite in book, but I think it's just Uplander imaginings. Thank you, friend. You are a good gobby friend. I will help find missing Uplander. When I am passing through ruling quarter, I hear sound of feet. See men holding sword. I will guide you and your friends there. Okay. Good boy. Good boy, Torgo. You're such a good boy. You're such a good boy. Yeah. You didn't actually move from this place, did you? ... That goblin was singing your praises, Professor. Said you gave him some legendary ore. I'm not rightly sure what you did, but thank you. He's told us that he saw Hatchwin running about the ruling quarter. Best of all, he'll guide us in there. Sounds like a perilous place, but we're bound to follow. While me and Muscles are, we'll clear out any monster so you can follow after us if you choose to. You know, I can help you. Why am I not allowed to help you? I guess I'm keeping a low profile just for them for some reason. I don't know. I can help you in a variety of ways. I can use a sword, I can use an axe, I can use some daggers, I can use whatever the weapon for Red Mage is, I can use a staff, I can use a book, I can use another book, I can use tarot reading, I can even just use my fist if you want. Like, pick your options, really. Pick your poison. Pick the poison for the enemies, rather. I can even throw stones at them if you want. Or blind them with holy. I also have a hammer. Where is he? That's goldsmith though, so I don't know if that will be very helpful. Up under the good gobby friend. Adamantite more precious than jingly shine. Gives me great happiness. What? Hi. Gobby friend. Professor, when does your eyes? Do you see Hatchland? I only have one eye, sir. Captain! Hatchwin! Hatchwin, can you hear me? Keep watch. Nod. Hi. Hi. How you doing? Hi, how you doing? Captain? Last I remember I was fallen, and why'd they come after me? You really needed me to tell you why, Raider? I'm so sorry, Captain. I never should have run off like that. If I'd only listened. Aye, we've a black mark on our record, thanks to you, and you'll pay for it. But that can wait till you've healed. My hair is clipping through my pickaxe. Adamantite ore. I gave you 3 chunks. There's way more in there. Gods above. The professor did all that for me? Uplander gives me desire of my heart. What I am longingly searching for. For Adamantite, I will do it again. Yes, yes, even with risk of painful falling. Tis a good thing you got off with only painful falling, Hatchwin. If the professor hadn't dug up that ore, we might not have found you alive. And good thing she also did it before even starting the quest, or else it would have been too late. Professor, thank you. I'm sorry for everything I put you through. Oh wow, I didn't know. Hatchwin, I think I owe you a tale. About my brother Jeevhard. Jeevhard? He joined my raiders around the same age as you. And he was every bit as cocky. Won't back down from a fight, nor take an order. He's dead. But he was my blood. I did my best to rein him in, but it wasn't enough. And one day, he went too far. It was just up in the Western Highlands. His temper cost one raider's life. and put the rest in mortal danger. But off he ran all the same. So I left him. I had to. He died. Alone. It broke my heart as a brother. But I'd do it again. It was the right decision as a captain. I'm glad we could save you, Hatchwin. Life, it don't give many chances like this. I nodded twice. It was to make up for the other time that I didn't nod. Well, that's enough of that. Muscles, help the lads up. Let's follow our merchant friend out of here. Professor, I've one last task for you. Could you drop this off with Midnight Dew? Wouldn't sit well with me to leave her unrewarded for her help. I also give her like one chunk of adamantite ore so she can see that it does actually exist. Oh right, I can fly here. I always forget that I can't fly here for some reason. Well, what happened with that missing lad? We found him. The only thing between you and the copious amount of gold coins, chalices and candelabras in this weighty poke is a nigh on indecipherable knot. Wow. Thank the 12 you found him. I appreciate his loot as well. The captain knows me too well. We go back a ways, and I know he'd have taken it hard if he'd lost a raider. Can't say I knew he had a brother though. More than few folk go missing in the Western Highlands. What'd you say his name was again? Jeevhard. Jeevhard? I knew him. He was here. Called himself a failed sellsword. He was dragging himself up the road when the goblins found him. They nursed him back to health and he served Edelshire loyally in exchange for their kindness. How did he go from Kurthus, dragged his feet all the way from the Dravenian forelands and somehow reached here in the hinterlands? How? Wow, that's some determination. He taught the goblins how to defend themselves. He died fending off enemy advances on the settlement, and they gave him a hero's burial for it. Tell Hymeric, would you? He deserves to know. Huh. Interesting. Can I see this memorial? Can I see this memorial? What is it? I want to see it. In my Lamborghini. Well. Ariados has appeared, or Ariados, I don't know. Probably Ariados. What? Jeevhard lived? But I left him. For years he's haunted me. Who he could have been, if only he had been harder on him. But now that I know he didn't die a failure, I can lay his memory to rest. Thank you, Professor, for this and for Hatchwin. Huh, you're really something, you know? A man starts to think of becoming a miner when he sees all the good you've done with your pickaxe. Just between us, I think it's time for Hatchwin to leave the nest. Keeping him near only clips his wings in the long run. I'll miss him, but he'll be happier as a venturer. The lads and I can't stay here forever, neither. The world is wide, and sellswords are needed everywhere. We'll be the most famous company in all Eorzea, just you wait and see. But no matter where we go, we'll never forget you, Professor. The miner of Oshon's Raiders. Woohoo! Nice. Oh, I get options, not all of them, like usual. Okay. I guess I'll get GP. GP is pretty good. Forage of Fate. And now... you. Good to see you, Juliana. I've got some news for you that I think you're going to like. Have you ever heard of a fish called an ice pick? Not only do they have a kick like a Mylodon and the wits to give any fisherman a challenge, but cut them into gurgons and fry them till they're golden, and they're just a thing to take away the taste of Gibrillon's best proud. Well, a show of the beauties has been sighted in the fishing hole I know in the western highlands of Curthis. Let's head over, shall we? I'll meet you by the northern entrance to Falcon's Nest. Hello! Hi, Koopa!
Hello there.
Hello there. Oh! Oh, nice! Did you also... Totally first. Yeah, you were pretty much first. Lumen also arrived a little bit earlier, but now he's working. So you're kind of first. How are you? I'm doing great, and honestly, now that I think about it, I should hydrate. Okay, I'm doing great. How about you? That's good to hear. Yeah. Boop. Yeah. Okay, I'm very happy to see that you also have a sub. Like maybe you got a gifted sub or something to Dandy. Their emotes are so cute. I love their emotes. They're so great. I would sub to them every month if I could, honestly. Their subs are so good. There's something awfully fishy about you. Could it be? Are you a fellow fishing fanatic? An angry apostle? An aficionado? Angry apostle. Oh wow, the fish puns, I love you. Oh, Juliana, you're finally here. I was afraid I'd miss you. To tell the truth, this young lady and I have just returned from the fishing hole. I'll explain in a second, but first, allow me to introduce you. Juliana, meet Reina, a fellow fishing enthusiast. We only just met ourselves. She was just passing by when I spotted the rod strapped to her back and introduced myself. Reina had heard about the ice pick sighting too, and, well, after a bit of mutual rod rattling, we decided to have a little competition. I'm doing fine, awesome, happy to hear that. Here you go. Aww. Gives you all my chocolate milk? Yes. Thank you. I greatly appreciate it. It's amazing. I'm sorry we didn't wait for you, but you know how hot-headed we fishers can be. Of course, I wish I had waited now. By the time I had managed to catch my first decent-sized ice pick, she already had a brace in the net. How embarrassing for you. And your own stamping grounds too. Why, I've never been to that fishing hole before in all my life. And yet the fish were practically throwing themselves out of the water for me. Ugh, kick me while I'm down, why don't you? I meant vengeance, Juliana. And who better to deliver it than the Lady Master Wawalago called the absolute apex of the angling art? The absolute apex of the what now? The what now? The apex of the angling art. The perfect piscatrix. The finest fisherwoman in the firmament. He was talking about you, Juliana. If there's anyone who can wipe that smirk off Brandon's face, you can. The pond where you will find the fish is off to the north. Cross the bridge? Yeah, okay. I already have them, and honestly I hated every single second of it. I absolutely hate fishing in this game. It is the absolute worst. The fishing hole where we found the ice picks is up in the Gorgagne holding. Yeah. I like fishing in real life. It's nice, it's relaxing. But not in this game when I need something specific. Aha! 3 ice picks and every one a beauty. How do you like that, Reina? Who's laughing now? Wow! Wow! That's like... that's like saying to a baby, peekaboo! Wow! What? I can't believe you beat my record. Alright, I'll admit it. You're a better fisherwoman than me. And Fright's as good as Ensol. What do you mean? Didn't you say that you had a whole net of fish? I only caught 3. A whole net would be like, what, a dozen? How is this more? Well, no, never mind. I'm not gonna complain. I do not want to catch more. It sucks. I may have lost the contest, but it's been wonderful to meet you both. I thought I was the only one who spent her days traveling around, taking on what jobs I can to fuel my fishing habit. But now I know there's at least 2 more Epicureans in the world. I like your outfit, it's really cool. So, you're a real angling addict, are you, Reina? No doubt you could tell us some tales that will set our fish fancying hearts aflutter. Boop and hug, yay. I love it. Thank you, Koopa. Oh, of course, it's the least I can do. The winner of the competition should have a reward after all. Now, I don't know if there's any truth in this tale, but there's a certain story doing the rounds in Dravania that you might find interesting. Not so very long ago, there was a chocobo hunter who found a wounded fish on the shore of the Sea of Clouds. It was a Moogle spirit, known to fishermen the realm over as the Man of the Skies. A hook was through its lip, and an unattended rod lying at its side. The hunter took up the rod and freed the fish, but as soon as he did so, the spirit scooped him in its fins and swept him away to an island above the clouds. Not knowing where he was or how to get home, he dropped a line into the clouds while he awaited rescue. Within moments there was jerk on the line, and he pulled up a strange fish covered in spines. A few more minutes of fishing and he had enough of the things to spell out help in Cloudkin. His message was spotted by a passing airship and the fellow was saved. Well, what do you think? The chocobo hunters tell it to their children as a bedtime story, but I got a funny feeling there might be more to it than that. But anyway, I can't stand around chatting while there's work to be done. If that story tickled you, why don't you go and take a look around the Sea of Clouds? If you're lucky, you might catch a few of these helpful fish yourselves. Bye! Why did we not wave? That's kind of rude of us. This strange fish the chocobo hunter pulled from the clouds. I think I might have an idea what they are. The Ishgardin nobility used to harvest them for their poison, so much so that they drove them to extinction. Or so I thought until now. Here, Joriana, take some of these. The noblemen used to bait their hooks with these red balloons to catch those fish. If the creatures really are still around, chances are their tastes haven't changed. Balloon bugs spend their lives in the skies, but they make their nests in the earth. If you should need any more of them, a friendly botanist or miner should be able to dig some out for you. But anyway, thanks for today, you really saved my skin. If Reina had won that contest, I don't think I ever would have lived it down. I'm heading back to the night to celebrate. See you again soon, Joriana. I can now fish in the clouds. Because that makes sense. Invasion of the Supper Snappers. Let me just go check. What do I need for the Fisher quest again? The next one? Let's see. I need a Shadow Whisker. Right. Okay, I already have the Shadow Whisker. Afterwards, I need a letter buffer? One letter buffer. What do I need to get the letter buffer? Hmm? Fish type floating islands. Okay. In the churning mists as well. That is fine. Where in the churning mists? X29? Y25. Around here. Okay. Let's go. What the heck are those things? Drop can. Food break. Oh, hi, Kit. Sorry, I'm still not... I'm still not there yet. Sorry. Like... I'm not there yet. I'm just doing some quests until people arrive, you know? Oh, wait, no, I didn't mean to do that. Now, what do I need for it again? Crap. I don't remember. Anyway, enjoy your food break. Let's see if I can get the thing. Would be really fun if I got it on the first try, but I'm definitely not getting it on the first try. Dragon Soul. Oh, hey! There's a character in the Tasmanian Tiger that looks exactly like this. Well, or at least the same species, I don't know. Wait, hold on, I'm gonna look it up again. What do I need for it? Do I have the giant crane fly? I don't think I do. Yeah, no, I don't. Oh, a Sky Fairy. Level up. Let's see. Let's hope I can get the thing. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Come on. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get the thing. Let's get the letter puffer or however it's called. Wow! Yes! And I think I only need one, too. Right? I think I only need one. Yeah, I only need one. Haha, screw you. And then the cat killer. I think the cat killer, I'm not sure if I can get it. It's level 60. I'm not level 60. That's fine. I remember where it is, actually. Oh, congrats on the catch, kid. What's that Pokemon? Carvana? Carvana? Or is it Carvana? I don't know. I'm pronouncing it as Carvana because that's just what I'm used to. I think a fish. Oh, hey, how how appropriate. Morning, Juliana. You're just the person I wanted to see. I'm sorry for foisting this on you without any warning, but could I ask a favor of you? You remember that girl, Reina? The one who you beat in the fishing contest? Well, she sent me a message saying she needs an experienced angler to come and fish her out of a spot of hot water. She's been trying her hand at the little chocobo hunting over in Dravania. She didn't go into the details, but it seems some problems cropped up that only a master fisherman can solve. I'd go and lend her a hand myself, but I've got some business of my own to attend to that's going to keep me in the city for the foreseeable future. Sorry to drop it in your lap like this, but would you mind heading over in my place and see what's going on? The chocobo hunters work out of an outpost in the Dravanian Forelands, Tailfeather they call it. Thanks for taking care of this for me, Juliana, and pass on my best wishes to Reina, won't you? Okay. Tailfeather. And while I'm there, I'm also just going to sell some stuff. Sky Fairy. Is it used for anything? No. A transparent mollusk often seen. Okay. 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 Didn't put this here so I don't sell them by accident. You, I'm going to this. How much do you sell for? Not much. I'm going to use the synthesis on you. Ooh. Nice. And you. And fine set. Actually, what? What's up, Koopa? What's up? What's up? Carvana is a piranha. Piranha? Piranha? I don't know. Well, you may know now, whenever in Portuguese you see NH, I know what a piranha is. Whenever you see NH, it's pronounced nya, like GN or the N with a tilde. Does the crayfish say fish? Yeah, I know what piranhas are. Dude, I'm just talking about the pronunciation. I don't know what piranhas are. Come on. Finally, you made it. Thanks for coming, Juliana. Hold on, where's Ansel? Isn't he with you? Didn't think he was up to the challenge, eh? Well, at least he had the good sense to send along a suitable replacement. Your Fry's the fisherman, that great Cavot is angling talents I need to get us out of this mess. For the past few years, I've been coming here to Tailfeather for the start of the hunting season. It's dangerous work, but it has its rewards. Why, just a couple of weeks? Chocobo hunting can keep a girl in balloon box for the rest of the year. And after a long day's hard work, there's nothing I like better than to head to the riverbank and catch a few carp for the hunter's supper. The problem is, someone's let a school of carnivorous catfish loose in the river, and they're running riot. At this rate, they'll have gobbled up every fish in the river before the season's out. I've convinced the hunters to try to catch these monsters before it's too late, but they've had no luck so far. It's no surprise, really. Half of them don't even know which bit of the which bit of the tackle to throw in the water. That's where you come in. I need you to help me catch a few of these whiskery invaders, and show those hunters now how it's done. What do you say, Joriana? Stanny boy. Looks like Stanny's away with the fairies again. I had better stay here and keep an eye on him. We won't want him doddering off into the Willon and giving those nasty catfish something meatier to wrap their teeth around. Do you think you could put my plan in practice yourself? Yeah. Hey there. Well, I'll be, if it ain't that fish Raina's been going on about. The absolute apex of angling or what have you. Oh, really? That's just gonna be my title now. If you're half as good as she claims, we'll have these horrors sorted out in no time flat. These shadow whiskers are eating us out of house and home. They ain't native to this area, see? Some lunk-headed hunter decided to bring them in special when no one was looking and set them free in the river. And do you know why he did it? To make the chocobos think twice about crossing the river, so the lazy beggar didn't have to hunt so far. As if some fish is going to scare a 10-foam racing bird. The Shadow Whiskers have put the fear of the gods into all the other river dwellers though. The fish would have been here all along, just ain't quick enough to escape them. So the monsters are having a field day. Proper gorging themselves like. We tried all we can to fish them out, but the slippery beggars just won't take the bait. They head down the river to hunt, but most of them are holed up around here, in the basin of the 100 Throats. It's the big ones in the best nicks that are the most trouble. If you could show us how to go about catching them, we'll take care of the rest. I reckon 3 vegans should be enough to teach us a knack. Yeah. Why don't I give you the thing? How's the Shadow Whisker hunt going? It'll take every trick in the book to lift those monsters out of the water. Yo, hello! Hi, Gale! How are you doing, Gale? Very happy to see you. Haven't seen you in a while. How have you been? Oh, you did it! I knew I could count on you. The Chocobo Hunter saw everything, did they? The lure you chose, how you set your line, the flick of the wrist that set the hook? Excellent. Now that you've seen how it's done, you can leave the rest to us. School had started, tired days has begun. Wait, already? It's still August, though. Does your school start earlier than ours here in Portugal? I guess so. Here, school starts in, like, the middle of September. Not in the middle of August. Then again, maybe your summer vacation starts earlier, maybe? That may be it. Maybe your summer vacation starts earlier. I don't know. Good turn, there's another. Well, technically, August 5th was our first day of class. Oh, yeah, so, yeah, early August. I've got a story for you. Long ago, when my granddad's granddad was but a boy, he met with this traveling trader who'd come over from the Far East to flog his wares. Among this merchant's stock was a bucket of wriggling red worms that seemed aglow with heat. Naturally, the boy asked him what they were all about. "Them's magma worms, my son." "Hope you're doing fine these days. Any good news about your job?" "Unfortunately, no. It didn't go anywhere, unfortunately. Oh, thank you for the iPad, Koopa. Like, I had the interview, everything went well. It actually went really well, and they had a very positive reaction about me, but then they just never contacted me again. They have not said a thing since then. Like, it's been weeks and weeks, and they haven't said a single thing. So if I had to guess, I did not pass to the second round of interviews. That's life. Rough. Yeah. That's life. But, well, the hunt continues, honestly. I also found a very promising job, like doing subtitles for literally anything, like movies, shows, documentaries, or even for the news, right? I found something that seems very promising, with a fairly big team as well, so they can teach me how they do it and stuff. I hope that works out. They mostly do movies and shows, but but from what I was told, they also sometimes like also do other stuff, like documentaries and stuff. So we'll see. We'll see. It looked very good for me. Like, that's exactly the kind of thing that I would be great at, to be honest. Like, I even do. I even have experience with that. I have like 3 years of experience of doing that as a freelancer, you know. So hopefully, that works out. I hope the freaking 3 years of experience of freelancing kind of tips the scale in my favor. We'll see. But there isn't any actual like job experience, just freelancing. So it's all me, and I control it. So I don't know, but still, we'll see. Let's hope. Translating and adding subtitles from English to Portuguese. Let's hope. Because that's something that I 100% know for sure how to do. I have experience with that, I can do it just fine. And also localization and stuff. Beep Boop Man has arrived! Beware everyone, Beep Boop Man has arrived, and he was not the first one, by the way. He was not the first. That's not every day that happens. He's usually the first, the Beep Boop Man. Beep Boop Pop Pep. Here's some hearts. For you. The Beep Boop King. Beep Boop. Beep Boop. Pop Pep. Anyway, let's continue onwards. Them's magma worms, my son, the merchant said. Or some such far eastern patter as makes no difference. Back where I come from, the fisher folk use them as bait. Hook them to a steel line and drop them in a volcano, and you'll pull up fish the like of which you've never seen. Of course, he said. It's a dangerous game, fishing in a pool of molten rock. One false move and you're coming up crispy. Still, there's many back in the east who risk life and limb to make it their business. We call them the famous hellfishers, or so my great-great-granddad was told. What the story, Stan? Could there really be fish that live in lava? If there are, I want to catch one. Sounds like we need some of those magma worms, though. And I can't say I've ever heard of them. Maybe Anselm would have an idea where to get a hold of them. He's traveled all over the world, right? That sounds cool. All these things like living, living in lava. Sounds rough. Sounds very rough. I didn't need to give my... Oh wait, no, I did, my bad. Welcome back, Juliana. Judging from that satisfied smile on your face, I'd say you've managed to solve Raina's little problem. I knew you could do it. You have something to ask of me? By all means, fire away. Hellfishers. Red glowing worms. You're not going to believe this, but I've got a few of these magma worms of yours right here in my pocket. A pair of adventurers were in here earlier. A botanist and a miner selling their diggings. I bought a few regulars of them that fit that description. That's a lie, no one ever passes through here, aside from other adventurers, who are also other players. I thought they might have decent fishing bait, but it seems they're not cut out for the cold. As soon as they hit the water they turned harder as a rock. Perhaps they fare better in the heat. Here, consider them your reward for taking care of that business with Raina for me. Okay. That was not enough to get to level 60, but that's fine. That is fine. One man's fish is another man's poison. Oh no, ominous music. Dun dun dun. Ah, Juliana, your timing is impeccable as ever. Listen, we've got a bit of a problem here and I'm going to need your help to get it sorted out. This gentleman here is an old friend of mine from back home. In the Demesne of House Rougecarp. What? I've known him since I was a boy. The problem is, home isn't looking so homely anymore. It all started when the Lord of Rougecarp Manor passed away. By all laws and customs, control of the estate should have passed into the hands of the elder of his two sons, but the fellow is away on his travels right now. Has little interest in returning to the estate. Of course, until he officially renounces his title, or turns up dead, someone has to take charge of the house's affairs. Hence his younger brother, the late Lord's second son, has assumed control as Lord Regent. But the boy is a dunder-headed fool. Where his Lord Father was well respected by the small folk for his just and generous title, his egotist rules only for himself, terrorizing the populace with increasingly outlandish demands. Take my friend here. For many years he has worked as the manor's head chef, feeding that monster from the day he slipped abreast, but even that hasn't been enough to spare him from his new master's spite. The Lord Regent plans to hold a banquet to welcome an envoy from the Holy See. He has demanded to be served a platter of letter puffer, a fish that has been extinct for years, and should my friend fail to provide the fish, his head will grace the platter in its place. I cannot let him get away with this. There's nothing for it. I'm going to have to... Unless... Might there be another way? Juliana, I beg you, could you catch one of these letter puffers for me? It's a matter of life and death. The creatures may have been fished to extinction in Ishgard, but there's still a chance they survive to this day somewhere further afield. If only we knew more about their movements. We must needs speak with someone who has an encyclopedic knowledge of the migration habits of cloudfish. I know Sisipu. While Wawa goes out fishing, she's always got her head in an almanac. Maybe she'd know where to find them. My life is in your hands, milady. If there's any help you can offer me, I'd be most obliged. If it's a letter puffer the Lord Regent wants, it's a letter puffer he'll get. But he won't get away with threatening my friends. By the time I'm finished with him, it is he who shall be the endangered species. Oof. Oh wow, that's... Whoa. By the way, I love that Riot just said beep boop pop pep and they just has not said anything else. What a chat. Comes in, beep boop pop peps, doesn't elaborate, leaves. Hi Sisipu. Well, look what the catfish dragged in. It's nice to see that See, all that fame and fortune we've found as a master fisherman hasn't stopped you paying your old instructors a visit. What can I do for you, Joriana? Sorry, but I did not come here for you. I've come here for your knowledge. That sucks, actually. You want to know about letter puffers? Then you've come to the right place. When you went to Kurthas and caught those cloud cutters, it made me realize the guild was lacking in its learning about Cloud King. So I bought up every book I could find and read them all from cover to cover. Letter puffers are a type of flying fish that are packed to the gills with a potent poison. Slice out the venom sac and their meat makes for a tingling taste sensation. But a prick in the wrong place and you won't be leaving the latrine for a week. Oh. As for their migration habits, I'm sure I read something. Ah yes, westerlies. Whenever the weather vane swung to the west, the Ishgardian nobles would go out in force to catch as many as they could. And they caught a fair few, alright. By all accounts, they fished the poor puffers to extinction. In Ishgard, anyway. It could be they still colonize the clouds further west, over in Dravanian territory. Try asking around over there, someone might be able to tell you more. Okay. I'm not going to take this yet. This quest scares me. Bum, bum, bum. Scotland. Do I just ask at random? Maybe the Elder? Oh, there he is. Mogto. You're kinda big, aren't you? You're looking for a letter puffer, Kupo? Then Mogok's the Moogle for you. He's a dive in the fur fishing fanatic, Kupo. One time he was out among the floating islands for so long, by the time he thought of heading home they all moved around and he couldn't find his way back. So do you know what he did? He got his rod out and started fishing again, Kupo. He was here in Mockholm not so long ago, but he flew off to the north. He's not the fastest flyer, so if you leave now, you should be able to catch up with him. Good luck, Kupo. Okay. Hi, Mogok. Kupo. Stay away, Kupo. I've got a rod and I'm not afraid to use it. Hold on. What's that appetizing aroma? You look like a hero, but you smell like a fish. Who in the world are you? Joriana. I'm here now. You're a fellow fisherman, looking for a letter puffer? Well, why didn't you say so, Kupo? Any angler obsessive enough to come all the way up here just for a fish is a friend of mine, and I think I've got some good news for you. Those letter puffers are alive and well, and they're right here in the churning mists. Why, I got one myself just a few moons back. It looked so delicious, I ate it up right there and then. Never again, Kupo! Those fish aren't just toxic, they're tricky too. I've only ever managed to catch the one, and even that was an accident. A terrible bowel-twisting accident. If you do manage to catch a letter puffer that's fit for a banquet, I'd like to take a look at it. Here you go. You're a fantastic fisherwoman, Joriana. I never thought I'd see one of these letter puffers again, and such a big one too. A fish like that would make a banquet fit for a king, let alone a Lord Regent, Kupo. Just make sure the chef removes the insides first. You don't want to end up with letter puffer poisoning, trust me. I never thought my fur would ever be this white again. Still, I'm glad I got to see one again, Kupo. And since you're such an accomplished angler, I'll let you in on a little secret. There are fish living in stranger places than this. Long, long ago, Cupol, there was an empire who had such mastery of magic that they made the whole continent rise up into the skies. Oh. The people who put it there might be long gone, but the island's still up there. It's full of fish. Some of the magic has spilled out onto the surface and formed into strange etherochemical pools. Rumor has it that the fish in the spills feed on fiend worms, but I don't know if that's true. Maybe the mogul who told me was just pulling my pom-pom, Cupo. If you ever find your way up there, you should try your hand at ether fishing, Cupo. Who knows what fantastical fish might be waiting for you in those pools. Oh, okay, I need the fiend thing for the next one, I guess. For the cat killer. Oh no, I don't actually. I actually don't. But I do need a brute leech. Or the stonefly minch. And some mooch tree, what? Yeah, brute leech. Sure. How goes the hunt for the letter puffer? Here you go. I did not call you Hugo, I'm sorry. That was not my intention. You really got one! Good gods, Joriana, you're incredible! With this fish, you've saved my friend's life. Here you are, chef. One fresh letter puffer. Just be careful you don't cut open the venom sac while you're preparing the platter. We'll be wanting to save that poison for the Lord Regent's portion. Oh. Don't worry, it won't kill him. It'll just lay him low for a few days. And if you're afraid of arousing his wrath, then don't be. Just slip away as soon as the food is served and come to me. I'll protect you. Thank you, my lord. I do believe you will, but it's not only I who needs your protection. Your people are suffering, my lord. You must come back and claim your rightful inheritance. Yeah, he's the elder. The elder brother, of course. Hey, I thought I told you to keep quiet about that. Well, it looks like the curl's out of the bag, so to speak. I don't suppose there's any reason to hide it from you any longer, Joriana. That so-called Lord Regent who's terrorizing the small folk, he's my younger brother. Yeah, okay. Ever since he was a boy, he dreamed of one day taking control of House Rougecarp. I just find it really funny that the one who's a fisher, he's from the House Rougecarp. Of course he is. Oh god, sleeping was hard. Oh, hi Gin. Hi, welcome. I'm glad you were able to catch this though. Like, I started a fishing quest because I knew that some people would take a while to stop by. So I just did the minor quest and I'm also doing the fisher quest. But thanks to my brother's folly, that dream is over. My friend, I have made my decision. No longer will you have to suffer at the hands of that tyrannical fool. This time it is he that shall suffer. Thank you, my lord. The small folk will be glad to hear of it, I'm sure. Did you sleep well again, by the way? You said sleeping was hard. Are you doing alright? Like, are you good? I hope you are. It'll give them the strength to put up with your brother's demands a little while longer. A chutla has arrived. Well, I think we've heard quite enough of my family problems. Now, Joriana, tell me all about how you caught that letter puffer. Blah 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 blah. He flew. Magical pools on floating islands? Even half of what that mogul told you is true. You're sure to find some pretty bizarre specimens there. I wager you're dying to try your hand at this ether fishing work. I'm good, it's just that I slept late because I was playing with friends, lol. Fair enough. But I do hope you were able to catch some good amount of sleep at least. It just so happens that I've got a few of those fiend worms he spoke of right here. Don't look so surprised. You might be the better fisher, but nobody can best me when it comes to collecting bait. Now get yourself to that floating island before I collect them back. And also level 60. Mastering the land too. Woo! That's the last one that needed to be level 60. Well, there is also Blue Mage, but forget about Blue Mage for now. It's still at level 52, I believe. Ah, Juliana. How have the fish been biting? Okay, yeah. Fewer dialogue. Oh, hello, Juliana. I'm glad you're here. There's something I need to speak with you both about. It's your brother, Anselm. He's asked me to assassinate you. What? Are you some kind of assassin? Oh, don't worry, I told him I wouldn't do it. After all, if I killed you, who would I beat in our little fishing competitions? Are you some kind of assassin? As well? I thought you were only a fisher. What in the world are you talking about, Reina? I know full well why my brother might want me then. But why would he ask you to kill me? I told you what I do for a living, didn't I? I travel the realm, taking on what jobs I can to fuel my fishing habit. What kind of jobs did you think I was talking about? Whoa, this fishing stuff went from 0 to 100. Yeah, like, what? What the heck? Just out of nowhere, like, I know that, that his brother, like, younger brother, was going insane and stuff with power, but damn, I never in a million years did I think. Chocobo wrangling, basket weaving, may have a few short stints as a bar wench? Never in my wildest dreams would I have thought that one of my fishing friends was a professional assassin. Well, it's true. I specialize in taking down my marks with poison arrows. Remember how you had your brother eat out of letter puffer poison? Seems he's keen to give you a dose of your own medicine, right in the heart. It isn't just revenge he wants. He's afraid of me. That's why he's been making unreasonable demands of those who knew me well. Who know me well. Driving them from their homes and threatening them with death. He's trying to get rid of all who might oppose his regency. Well, as long as he's focusing his efforts on harming me and not my people, I can rest a little easier. There's just one problem that remains to be solved. Sorry to burst your bubble, Anselm, but it's not just you he's planning to harm. I happen to overhear that he's planning a new irrigation project on your house's estate. At least that's what he calls it. All he's actually going to do is fill in the fishing ponds, just to spite you. What? That lowlife can order my friends to put poison arrows in my heart all he likes, but I'll never forgive him if he dares to damage my family's fishing holes. Juliana, we haven't a moment to lose. Will you lend me your aid to cast out my brother? There is only one way that I can be sure of claiming my inheritance. I must present the Rouge Carp ring. Oh, and yeah, his house is called Rouge Carp House, and he's a fisher. Of course, it's Rouge Carp. The ancient treasure of my house, passed down from father to son since time immemorial. Unfortunately, I dropped it in the Sea of Clouds. Wow. You know, you're making her want to kill you right now. Probably. But there may still be a way to reclaim it. As I watched the ring descend into the mists, a cloudfish flew by and swallowed it whole. The ring is highly distinctive, a blood-red jewel with the image of a leaping carp. The sigil of my house, intricately inlaid in silver. If anyone was to catch that fish, the tale of the ring's discovery would surely spread far and wide in cloud fishing circles. Juliana, mayhap your drive-in Mughal friend might have heard aught about it? Pray go to him and ask about my ring. Maybe my only hope. Okay. I actually haven't caught that fish yet. I needed the ether fishing thing to be able to catch it, so yeah. Let's get out of Scotland. and ask our great Moogle friend, my Moogle friend, and the Airy there, because why not? Nata! Hi! How you doing, Nata? Pupopo? You're looking for a ring, Pupo? It wouldn't happen to have a shiny red jewel with a picture of a fish on it, would it? Wow. Right on the money. I'm doing okay, how are you? I'm doing great, thank you. I plan on finishing Heavensward today, although, yeah, now that I've started the Fisher quest, I plan on ending it, on fishing it at least. Anyway, the quest that I'm on right now is called Carpe Diem. First it was the Ice Pick challenge. The freaking puns and references. Although nothing will beat the name of the last quest for botanist in Heavensward. That was such a wild name. What the heck? Mog knows all about it, Kupo. A few weeks back I was filleting one of the fish that I had caught for my supper. I've learned my lesson about eating fish whole when a ruby ring fell out of its belly. Seeing how shiny it was, and where I found it, I thought that someone must have been using it as a lure when their line snapped. I never realized it was an ancient treasure. If I had, I wouldn't have... The truth is, I don't have it anymore. A few days ago, I was fishing from a floating island, and before I knew it, I drifted all the way to Abalathia, Kupo. There was a big birdman there who was fishing in a little pond, and one thing leading to another, we decided to have a bit of a contest. A competition that I lost, Kupo. If I'd known he was such an expert fisher-bird, I never would have wagered the ring, I promise. Would you tell Anselm, I'm sorry? Why do I have to go to Anselm? I can just go ask to the Vundu or Gundu. Well. Anyway, I hope Nata is doing great. I hope you're doing great. Because I am. What in the world? Mogo caught the fish that swallowed my ring? What a stroke of luck! If you see our Moogle friend again, tell him that he has nothing to apologize for. Thanks to him, we know exactly where to find my ring and how to reclaim it. Yeah, Vanu Vanu? Yep. I already know. Oh, wait, hold on, I'm receiving a call. Be right back. Sorry about that, I'm back. I received a call, which then led to quite a few things, but I'm back. Welcome back, yay! Thank you. Juliana, you made it! I just spoken to the night scene Camp Cloud Top, and they think they know the Vanu fisherman we're looking for. Oh, sorry, I was still waking up doing stuff. Oh, you're fine, you're fine. I really appreciate you being here. I really do. Apparently, they often see him fishing on a floating island away to the east. However, the way they tell it, we might have some difficulty getting there. You see, the island the birdman likes to fish on isn't connected to the mainland. The only way to get to it is by flying. Anyway, let's head over and take a look for ourselves. Oh, and here, take this rod. I made it myself. The Van Vanu are known for their hospitality, but a gift like this will surely stoke the fire of friendship in the heart of any fishing enthusiast. Did they say here, take this frog? Wait, hold on, let me see. I think it's rod, right? Take this rod, like for fishing rod. But yeah, frog. I too love an amphibia. Frog would be cuter. Agreed. Especially if it's Sprig. Sprig is great. Sprig is light. Who are you and why you disturb my peace? Netherwing appears from nowhere, like sudden squall from cloudless skies. A rare and unwelcome occurrence. Judging by its otherworldly smoothness, one might assume Anselm spent at least 3 or 4 moons polishing this fine pole. Wow. I do love an amphibian thing. That's kind of what I said, yeah. Sorry, Nata. I meant like I love Amphibia, the show. Pico. Good morning, Pico. How are you doing? Did you sleep well? But yeah, Nata, if you haven't heard of the show Amphibia, cartoon show Amphibia, watch it. Please. It's so good. Asap, so good. How are you? I'm doing great, and I'm very happy to hear that you slept well. What a handsome Raw. It shines like summer sun. Netherring honors Tonavanu with excellent gift. What can Tonavanu offer in return? Netherring desires the return of Brushkart ring. Netherring asks much of Tonavanu. Tonavanu wins that ring fair and square. If Tonavanu returns the ring, he returns to Mugo, not to Netherling. That is, if Tonavanu can return at all. How is my favorite pickle doing? You're both so cute. In truth, Tonavanu has ring no more. Tonavanu uses ring to fish for Bullfrog, but as soon as Bullfrog bites, Big Cat Killer comes along and strikes like lightning, ripping away Bullfrog, lure and all. What is matter, Netherling? Tonavanu sees storm clouds gather on your brow, as if your face comes on to rain. Why you want red ring so? Evil man with icy heart threatens to destroy fishing holes. Netherling is true friend of fish to sadden soul. And any friend of fish is friend of Tonavanu. Tonavanu helps you catch Cat Killer and get back ring. I'm good, how is my favorite Nata doing? You know, at least in my perspective, in Portuguese, you're both named after foods. Pico and Nata. First, and I love that. They're both so freaking adorable. You're freaking cute. You're so cute. Wait, hold on. Here you go. Thank you, Joa. No, thank you, Nata, for being here. First, Netherling needs to catch Big Bullfrog. Bullfrog is Cat Killer's favorite food. Use Big Bullfrog as a lure to catch Cat Killer. Cat Killer that swallows Rootcart ring is fierce like raging tempest. Netherling will know it when Netherling sees it. Tonavanu smells Netherling's friend waiting on mainland. He sweats more than Mugo in noonday sun. When you catch Big Cat Killer, better take to him straight away. Okay then. What lure do I have? Okay, so I need a Stonefly Nymph, I believe. Okay, the Stonefly Nymph. Get the Bullfrog. Wait, what's this? Fish Eyes. Opens your 5 senses to the surrounding environment, detecting fish in a given body of water without regard for their normal hours of activity. Oh, that's cool. Does the Cat Killer have any hours of activity? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Okay, I have Googled Amphibian and will put it on my list of things to watch. Woohoo! Gin, I have converted another to watch Peak. Honestly, yeah, Amphibia is such a great show. Again, that would be more appropriate if it was Gravity Falls. Please be the Bullfrog. That was a Cloudfish, not a Bullfrog. I hate you. Give me a Bullfrog. I despise fishing in this game. Like, I really do, with a passion. Okay. Oh wait, no, I pressed the wrong one. Please be a bullfrog. Oh wait, maybe I could have used the Hedgemo cricket? Maybe I could have. Yeah, I could have. That was dumb of me. I normally do ocean fishing, but we had such bad luck in the last expedition that I did that we never saw a single spectral current. Oof, bullfrog! Come on, get me the cat killer. Come on, 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 please, 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 just please. Come on. Yes. Yes. Please. Please. Please, for the love of God, please. I despise fishing in this game. Anything RNG related, I hate. There are no exceptions. Now I'm doing a summoning dance for you, Joa. Thank you. Please. For the love of God, please. Let the suffering end. I only want to look back on fishing, like, in Stormblood. Didn't you like old Astro cards, though? Well, yeah, but that's whatever. The old Astro cards were whatever. It didn't really matter what you got, they could still be used. These ones, if you get the wrong fish, it's just useless. And you wasted your time. The Astro cards were just whatever. Like, even if you got something that wasn't really useful for anyone specifically, you could still use them and buff your party. And no matter what, you would still get some really good something really good out of it. I mean, maybe I'm just thinking a bit too much from an endgame hard content perspective. Fair enough. Oh wait, no, no. Oh, I pressed the wrong one. Okay, it still kind of works, thankfully. People sometimes wipe seconds into a fight in order to do it again and hope they start critting more. What? Oh my god. Wait. Wait. Don't even need to clear anything too, like... I don't know, people... Some people are like that, I guess. Wait. Let me get the best fishing gear. I'm just gonna get the best fishing gear there is. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. I think. Yeah, I'm going the wrong way. Hey Joe, hi May! How are you doing? I'm currently suffering from the Fisher quest. And thus the Pope won and the Warrior White never found this fish. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, wait, no, not males. Okay, let's try again. If I don't get it before 3 PM, then I'll just give up. Then I'll just give up and move on to the story. Like, if I don't get it in like 15 minutes, I'll just forget it, move on. I'm doing good, just woke up. Planning on homework after breakfast, so today will be fun, lol. I'm wishing you the best with it. You got this. I better. Like, oh my god. I like fishing in real life. Okay, in real life fishing is fine, it's nice, it's cool. I like fishing in trails in the sky. Because it's actually good. Oh my god, why? Why? Why does it have to be so... RNG. I'm gonna go in with my gorilla. Flying gorilla. Let's go. I have the stone finding. I only have 2 of them. I only have 2 of them left. Wow. Come on. Oh, wait. Come on. Come on. Come on. Even if Chocobo said no, bro just tipped. I'm out of stonefly nymphs. I didn't realize I had so little of them, of that bait. Okay. Okay, let's go. Hey, smoke cricket. Let's go. Come on. Now give me the bullfrog. Right, okay. One more. Come on, get the cat killer. Wow, you're taking your sweet time. Come on. Please. Get the thing. It was only 2 exclamation marks instead of 3, so I'm not sure. Damn it! Adorable hello, how are you? Oh, hi! yeah, demons. Hi, how are you doing? I'm in pain. I'm in pain. But, how are you? How are you doing? Why? Oh my god. Wait. Wait, I think I know why. It's because of the weather. I think... Sorry, I'm obsessed with that emote. I'm good heading to work, so have to manually work. This looks fun. Can't wait to try it, well. Oh, no, not the weather. I hope you find this game very fun. It's a very fun game, but I just realized I know why now, why it's not working. The weather has to be fair skies. It's windy. Oh, come on, what? Did the fish eyes went away? Alright, I'm still in the tutorial, yeah. I'm just drop your VTuber, just says, At this point, it would just be easier to grab Dragoon and spear the hell out of the fish. It was. It honestly was. despise fishing so much. There isn't a single good thing about fishing in this game. Like, you would be hard pressed to make me think that this is good. I thought I had a cordial. Like, I have high cordial, but I thought I had another one. Oh well. It's still windy. When will it turn into fair skies? My main issue with Fishery is that it should have its own inventory, not use my regular one and fill it with random stuff. Agreed. I do agree. Wow, the Sea of Clouds will go from wind to fog. So I will have literally no chance of actually getting it. Screw this. Nah, screw it. Screw it, nah. Just leave it be. Let's just do story. No, who cares? Nah. No words no words in the entire English and Portuguese vocabulary can describe how much I hate Fisher. My patience dwindles down so much. And so easily. I think I hope to calm down from fishing. Yeah, honestly, absolutely. And you know what? I don't even want to think about it. Leave it for another day. Who cares? Abandoned. Yeah? No, why can't Fisher be like miner or botanist, man? It should be. Okay. Entrance. Let's go with a party of NPCs. Thank you, Nata. Sorry, computer is not a morning person. Wait, what? Who are these people? Yes, sure. Scion Marauder, Scion Conjurer, Scion Thaumaturge. You three have been with me this whole way. You didn't even stay behind with Ishtola, Alfino, and Estinian. You did not stay behind with them. You have stayed with me the whole way. I'm sure that conversation with Tiamat also brought you to tears. You've been with me from the beginning. Let's go. Why can't it be the NPCs that I have from my squadron? They're also level 60. Wait. Wait. I got in here once by accident. But I didn't actually see this, I just skipped it. Whoa. Praetorium 2. I mean, the Electrochemical Research Facility. Wow, you all look great. Yeah, you all look awesome. Split just keeps getting weirder. I agree. It's downright uncanny here. I agree, Thaumaturge and Marauder. I agree. Oh my god, they're going down so slowly. Whoa, what the heck? Kurt came in inside to slay with the Salted. Absolutely. Oh, some great music. Auto Machine research. Oh, hi there. Fun fact, this song and every song that uses that vocal track is being sung in Dravanian. Oh wow. That's awesome. That is really cool. I'm pumped up. Tank? Please? Thank you. I'm pumped up. Tank, please help me.
I will crush you underfoot!
Oh, you.
Savages. In the name of the Emperor! There is nowhere to run! Enough! In the name of the Emperor! In the name of the Emperor!
Yeah, I got it.
Enough!
Protection is well deserved. Very well. Let us try something different. Oh yeah.
Can you withstand this? Emperor!
Well, well. In the name of the Emperor! In the name of the Emperor! Well, well. The day is yours, but we will meet again. I'm sure we will. What did you say? I didn't see what the Scion Conjurer said. I think this guy likes the Emperor. I still really need to start this game. Honestly, this game has been a lot of fun. And also what I've done so far with the fishing and literally everything in this game so far, or nearly almost everything in this game so far, you don't need to. And this game also, you barely need to grind at all. You can do the the story and barely need to grind at all. It's honestly really good that way. I really like that, honestly. Giving me coils of Bahamut. Yeah, this is. Well, of course it's Allegan, so of course it's going to give me vibes, the same vibes from Allegan, from the coils, I mean. Bioculture node. What do you suppose are in those tanks? Monstrosities. Definitely the monstrosities. I really like the banter. If they're just nameless, it's still great. Anyway, what's up with you? I wish there was there was one of these like special attacks that could attack like in an AoE, you know. But no, the monk doesn't really have that. None of these are AoEs for some reason. Unless there is one that's AoE, and I just haven't gotten it yet for somehow. Or I'm just being dumb. Here we go again. Watch each other's backs. Sure. Yeah. Cultured Reptoid. Cultured Mirror Knight. Huh. From Planoan and also a Chimera. Oh, of course it does the deep freeze. Hey, any help? Does anyone have a lighter? No? You're just going to stand there? Okay. Thank you. Wait, no, that's the wrong way. I wish there was some treasure chests here. Armakis. What a strange looking... I'm going to go with thing. Yeah, fair enough. Honestly. Whoa. Can more. Bum, bum, bum. Anti-cobra testing complete. Don't look. Yeah. Weighing of the heart. Okay. Woo! Doesn't complete. Result outstanding. Certainly an efficient way to test creations. However, how it transforms. Result outstanding. The object approved for mass production. Oh. Oh no. Looks like we're heading down. Right. Whoa. This looks pretty crazy. The organs were insane, to be fair. Onwards! Nameless NPCs, I believe in you. Oh, what is that? That's not what I meant to do. I'm here cheering you on, I'm just doing more than anything still. That's okay, thank you. As always, thank you so much for being here. You don't know how much that really means to me. Hey! Hey, don't leave me! Oh no. Wait. Oh, okay. They almost left me to fend for myself. Clone Tomater, Clone Conjurer? Oh. Huh. Sorry I'm not talking very much, I'm just like, taking in the sight. Just look at that. What could that illuminated place be? Like, that looks awesome. Did they leave me behind again? They did. Algans really love hexagons. True. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, they definitely do for some reason. Oh, mapping the realm. I got to the end of it. Defeat all opposition. Whoa, what is this place? Ugh. Looks organic, eh? Oh, the Asians. I thought...
The champion of Heidelin.
I thought it was going to be the guy who killed Orchefan.
Why do you despise the primals so?
You're killing our planet.
They are the embodiment of mortal will, of mortal desire.
Which is also killing our planet.
Mainly, you desire a foe to despise. And 'tis well that you do. For it is from the vortex of ceaseless conflict that Lord Zodiac shall be reborn.
Now kill him
Through
too.
the joining, the world shall become whole again. Then all shall be as once it was, as it should ever have remained.
Why are you so tall? Or am I that tiny?
For the glory of Lord Zodiac.
For the glory of
Your
mankind.
meddling ends here and now, warrior of light.
And you three nameless NPCs as well. I guess. Neuralink in a cell. It's over, Asians. We'll teach you to underestimate us. Yes, us. Super well-developed characters. Igeorm? Oh, in Wahabreya. Wahabreya, you'll be last. I will freaking savor defeating you again. You. Name who I cannot pronounce. You're going first. Ah, okay. Thank you, NPCs.
Darkness shall consume light.
Xehanort said the same thing. You're nothing. My magic's flow was 1. Why can't that be? I believe in the power of friendship. And these 3 people I just adopted. Oh, crap. Okay. So that's how it was going to work. I wasn't able to realize what it was going to do in time. Oh, and that's how it works. Thank you, NPCs. In my mind, like...
Know your place.
Oh. Like... My headcanon is that the NPCs are actually New Game Plus. I'm actually playing through this, like... Again, they just know everything. But they don't spoil me or anything, which I really appreciate. Okay, maybe I should attack just both at the same time.
Chaos shall reign forevermore.
Probably here, right? Is it tape? Probably. Yeah, but the NPCs only go at the very last moment.
No more.
So I can learn from them, but can't really rely very much on them. It's best to actually learn from them first and know what they're doing. Oh, okay. He's not taking any more damage. And these people are just adopted. Yeah.
Such strength, it defies all reason.
No, I will not be bested by the likes of them. La Habrea, it is time.
Please teach me how to pronounce her name.
Very well. Let us show these mortals the true power of the Echo. The power to break down the barriers of existence.
I love the little pickle dance. It's great.
I am become you.
And we are become one.
I am thou art I? Pickles limos are some of my favorites. Yeah, I can see they're very cute. I still have yet to catch a stream of hers, of them. Yeah, I really want to. So, what are you called? Thou hast acquired a new vow. Yes, not a nose persona. We're in Heavensward. The Warrior of Light does something cool, Zim. Yes, let's go. Hey, sorry to burst your bubble, but this theme literally tells me that I will win. This is my theme, I think, maybe. This is the Maker's Ruin theme. And I have pronounced that this is my theme. It's our boss music now. Yup. I haven't been catching people's streams lately. Been too tired and distracted with many a thing. That's fair, to be honest. I hope you're able to, though. But yeah, I mean, this is the Warrior of Light does something awesome theme. You have no chance, as in Prime. I'm just letting you know. Okay, it has a little red outline there. Dual star. Feel the might of our magics combined. Okay. Oh, wait, where do I go? Oh, right in the middle. Okay. Oh. Okay, cool. Good to know. I know that. I know that now. It just killed me instantly. Wow. Like, it was one shot. They're not messing around now. Anyway, I have plot armor, so height of chaos. Sorry. Okay, stay here in the middle. Oh wait, no. Now it's different. Oh, okay, switch now. Even the Water Priest can withstand the tides of chaos. Whoa! Oh... Wow, this is very unique. This is very different from literally everything else in the game so far. Get over here. For that. Arcane Revelation. Come on, perfect balance. So much damage, what the heck? I have full armor, don't I? Yeah, I do. Wow. Okay. That tank buster actually has more to it than usual. Okay, cool. Come on. Yes! Woo! Forget the part that I died the first time. I got one shot. I didn't celebrate. I will miss you. You're all very, very developed characters. I shall miss you. Hi there.
That she might regain the blessing of light I had foreseen. But she has grown so strong in it as to deny us our power.
Let us withdraw, La Habrea. That power remains to us, at least.
They don't know how to pronounce her name either, do they?
Impossible!
Threw that order like a Pokeball. Yes. And I really liked how she just said impossible. Like there wasn't that much urgency in her voice either. That the Realm Reborn voice acting is back. Like I needed one more throwback to the Realm Reborn voice acting before going back in. Thank you.
So, you harnessed the eye's power. A pity you spent it all. What will you do now, hero?
It's funny that we just let Halbray live again. Well, I mean, might as well actually. Might as well kill the ones that we don't know anything about.
So, not even the vaunted warrior of light can unmake an Ascian without relying upon mortal contrivances.
Yeah, that's right, Archbishop. Oh! Wait. What? There were two messages? Hi kids! Welcome for the raid! Welcome. Thank you for the raid. I thought your stream was going to be 24 hours long.
King Thordan and his knights 12 fought and defeated Nidhogg. Though the victory
What's going on with his voice? Why is it so muffled?
With a great prize, the dread worm's eyes, both of which have since been held in the Holy Sea's safekeeping.
Oh wait, it's my ear.
The eye you possess
It's my earphones.
was Nidhogg's left, and long has it served as a source of
Oh my god, it's my earphones
dragoon's might.
for some reason.
As for its twin,
Oh my god, kid, your raid made my earphones go bad somehow.
it has lain here, joined to the person of Haldreth, the first Azure Dragoon. For though he learned to harness its power, he was ultimately consumed by it. Even in death, his body decays not. A pitiful end for a fabled hero. My Ascian friend, long have you and your kind sown the seeds of chaos by teaching mortals the secrets of summoning. But if you assumed that we would meekly serve as your pawns, then you are gravely mistaken.
You would raise a hand against us?
Yes. You bastard.
By taking unto my flesh the soul of the legendary King Thordan, I can become a god!
Oh. Cool cape. Oh, so that's where the other eye was, of course. That's why it wasn't the game. Yeah, he did say it, but I was so focused about trying to... because of my earphones. Anyway, earbuds.
A god who knows not cessation, whose being is sustained by a millennium of fervent prayer, and the eye's nigh bottomless reservoir of ether.
What?
Your contempt for man has proven your undoing, Ascian. For my first act as God King, I do hereby sentence you to die!
Wait, but actually? Oh! Wait, but for real, did he actually... Oh, it's... Oh, he's acting like the other side, I guess, and kill him.
Gods feed upon ether. It matters not what form that ether takes. Ascian souls are no exception. With this power, I shall put an end to 1,000 years of conflict. Be they sown by Ascian, dragon, or primal, wheresoever the seeds of chaos threaten to quicken, I shall excise them with my divine blade and bring order to the world.
I'm glad there are subtitles.
I have become that which you abhor, warrior of light. If you would take issue with my godhood, I shall answer you with my blade.
Damn! Okay, that was kinda cool. The Singularity Reactor now accessible. Oh, hi. Are you doing the main story as well? Can I do it with NPCs? No. No, come on, I can do it with NPCs? Okay, fine. Okay, before we go... Oh, actually, since I'm DPS... It's probably going to take a while, so... Let's read back. Okay, so... Kit raided with a party of 5. I thought his stream was going to be 24 hours long, but I guess not. Thank you so much for the raid, though. I really appreciate it. So let's see. T-Fox is raiding in from streaming Final Fantasy XIV online. T-Fox's Fire stream is a plushy-filled paradise of singing and voice acting. They've been on a quest with Sai in Final Fantasy XIV, packing up Stormblood and moving on from designing Pimp Rothgar to completing the Dontrell MSQ. Gets casual MMORPG vibes and Dejected Gaming fails. Dejected Gaming fails. Keep you entertained for 24 hours straight. Well, I guess it wasn't 24 hours. I see you stopped fishing, I guess. I'm sorry, but the raid alarm combined with the Heavensward entering the screen like the coffin dancing me. Okay, that's hilarious actually. That's great. That is great actually. I suppose I can't. That was in the ordinary hours. Oh, shut up. I'm guessing I can't do it like solo with Paladin, right? I don't know if I'm able to do it with Paladin solo. It's level 67. It's probably not. Probably not. If I could, I probably would do it. Well, we have a lot of time. Like, a ton of time. So, I'm gonna exit and try to do the Fisher quest, I guess. continue to try. That sucks, honestly. Long queue? Yeah. I'm not going in as a healer. There's just absolutely no way. And more than anything, I want to do it with Monk, because I want to punch him in the face, so... Oh, that was why you were fishing. No, it wasn't. The reason why I was fishing was the reason why I said I was fishing. I was going to read it sooner, but was waiting for story. Ah. Well, anyway. I was expecting to be able to do it with NPCs, to be honest. Now we wait for the true endgame, DPS queue. Yeah. Actual pain. Anyway. I guess I shouldn't have abandoned it. I really thought I was going to be able to just go from the Chemical Research Facility to fighting the final boss, like, one after the other. I really thought I would be able to do that. Just like with Praetorium, you know? With Praetorium and then Porta de Cumana and then La Habrea. Like, I was able to do all of that back to back. It was great. Yeah, the thing like that in Praetorium is relatively new. Yeah, fair enough. That is true. The Haha Brea I used to be with the group. Yeah, I know. It used to be 8 people as well. But people kept pulling him and even fitting him before you could even get out of the cutscene. That's the same for Ritatin, I believe, right? And also for a lot of Praetorium as well. Oh, wait, hold on. Sadly for Q, Singularity Reactor doesn't have the advantage of being in the MSQ roulette like Porta de Cumana. Oh, really? Well, that makes it even worse. Okay. Where can I buy Stonefly Nymph? MSQ Roulette is only a Realm Reborn. Wait, what? That's... No, sorry, but that's not accurate. The reason why I went to... the Electrochemical Research Facility by accident was because I did the MSQ roulette. No, it's not. I know for a fact that it's not. I clicked on the main scenario, MSQ roulette, and it put me there in the Electrochemical Research Facility. But it put me there though. The main scenario. I didn't have anything else. I didn't have anything else either. Or was it high level dungeons? Maybe it was high level dungeons? I'm not sure actually. It was either of the two. Probably high level dungeons then, because it put me there. In the research facility. It is high level dungeons. Okay, yeah. Then that has to be it. My bad, my bad. Thank you for correcting me. Maybe I can ask in the novice network if anyone could help me get in there. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. People will like getting free extra poetics from what is a really quick run. First timer bonus. The problem is still the weather here. Like it has to be clear skies. I would say an alternative would be doing it in Oceania and using my tank queues to help, but then Oceania is probably not as alive right now. I don't know. Come on. If you take issue with my god, who'll fight me about 5 seconds before the warrior white goes fishing. Fishing is the worst thing in this game by far. Like there is no contest. There is absolutely no contest. Oh, crap. Now I made a mistake. PSQ is on an expansion where they added 2 DPS. It's certainly an experience. Oh no. And I picked the wrong one again. Why am I always mixing it up? There are always 2. Why am I not able to mooch from this one? Why are you robbing me? They are always long, but then you also have the fact that so many people are playing the new jobs at the same time. Complete saturation of the role. Oh boy. That sounds awful. Why am I not able to use mooch? What do you mean? Is it not large enough? Screw it. Oh! Oh wow! That was actually way quicker than I thought it would be. Oh, come on. Oh, okay, cool. Hey there. The game saw you opening the relic weapon menu and said, oh hell no. It's the last one, by the way. Like, it's literally the last one that I need to move on to the next stage of the relic weapon.
Brothers, the time has come to call upon the true power of the Heavensward.
Title drop. Again.
Fight me if you will, warrior of light. I care not. All who stand against me will be destroyed, be they servants of the darkness or the light. By my blessing shall all men be sanctified, and an endless era of peace begin. Vice and conflict shall cease to be.
It's not exactly what I thought it would be, but I still got it right. It's King Thornton.
You reject my divinity, yet what have you to offer my people in its stead? Bitter truth? Virtuous suffering?
It's Persona 4 all over again.
No matter. If you believe your cause just, I call upon you to defend it with your life.
The bitter truth or the calming light? Yeah. Ooh. Ooh, the music! Your feeble light shall pay for my brilliance. Okay. All these things again. Oh no. No, 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 no. Crap. Dragon's Eye? Oh, did I have to look away or something? I'm not sure. I didn't really see. Dragon's Gaze, okay. Wait, what? I looked away! Was it not? Oh crap, okay. Sorry. I have 2 vulnerabilities, I'm sorry, oh no. That sucks. That sucks so hard. It's really telling everyone. It's a badge of shame. Oh, brother. We frozen to your very soul. Okay, whatever. Oh. Oh no, dude, why did you come near me? Oh. Oh no. Oh hey, this thing. From the World of Darkness. What? Are we on the move? In space? I'm not sure where I'm even supposed to be. Is that it? That's it? Okay, awesome. I ping. I want there to be a second phase though. Okay, that's fine too. Can I have that sword for my Dark Knight? Do you find that screenshot I have from Wind Rider? Healing the ever-living heck out of a tank with like 6 vulnerability stacks. We got through it somehow. Oof. That sounds painful.
How? How can this be? A millennium of prayer and the Eye's power combined. And still you stand.
I had 7 other people with me. The extreme of this is still considered one of the best, if not the best in the game. Oh, I want to see that. Oh, the Heavensward music. Yes, I am very intimidating.
Who? What are you?
Warrior of Light. I've told you. I've told you, Ramu wannabe. I've told you from day one. Well, here we have that guy from the Halloween event cosplaying. That was awesome. Did you get to see the big attack, or did the boss go down too quickly? I think the boss went down really freaking quickly. Hi,
It is
Sinin.
over then. I had hoped that mine would be the hand to end it. But knowing you, there was little chance of that.
Yeah, mine was literally the hand. Yeah, level sync power creep is like
The
that.
eye has served you well.
That's a shame. I will have to look it up on YouTube maybe. To see it fully, I guess. Oh yeah, it looked amazing. It's graphically stunning. Oof.
At long last.
Yeah, it looks awesome. I even saw the Earth there, or rather, Hydoin.
All that remains
The name
is
of the
to
planet?
take them beyond the reach of man and dragon both. With this task accomplished, my toil shall finally be at an end.
Paying my power and blood literally. Oh. Hey, don't you think you should have intervened a little bit?
What hath thy fury made of thee? Let us away, servant of Hydaelyn.
Nidhogg's so mad he just decided to not die after we killed him. Yeah, pretty much. What's up, Chestnut?
Oi! Gods damn it, do you always have to cut it so bloody close?
Yes. You need some suspense in your life. Are none of you worried about Estinian? But yeah, it was pretty well foreshadowed that Nidhogg was going to take over.
Done it again.
Was there ever any doubt? Let us return to Ishgard.
Our friends will be eager to learn the battle's outcome and welcome back their champion.
Woohoo! And now not to not do the MSQ for months while I do all the cycle. including Hildebrand.
Where is Estinian?
Oh god, true, you are unlocking the side content now. The same thing happened with Rome Reborn. The same exact thing.
I dare say you are the first soul in Ishgardian history to arrive in our city upon Dragonback. This scene shall be remembered for 1,000 years to come.
As we had feared, the Archbishop summoned the soul of King Thordan into himself, and thence became a primal.
Although, I'm gonna take a break.
No more, thanks to the Warrior of Light.
I'm definitely taking a break from this game.
Are not yet over, mortals.
I say as I know very well that I will still continue playing it every now and then.
Whom do I have the pleasure?
I am Midgard Sommer. I have journeyed with Hydaelyn's champion and observed her deeds in the conflict between man and dragon.
That's me.
Tell me, children of Thordan, do you desire peace?
My people have committed unspeakable atrocities against dragonkind, even against our own. Would that we could undo these wrongs, but we cannot. Be that as it may, the future yet presents a chance to begin anew. Our nation has broken free of the shackles of a false faith, and Nidhogg shall lead his kindred against us no more. I doubt not that it will require much effort and perseverance, but 'tis my belief that in time, Ishgard will again become a place where man and dragon may abide together in harmony.
I shall remember thy words.
About that.
Yet be warned, Nidhogg's soul liveth on. His unbridled rage hath claimed for its vessel the one thou callest the Azure Dragoon.
That's not me. The other one.
Estinian.
Doubt not but that Nidhogg will call out to his brood ere long, nor that they shall answer him. Steel yourselves, for the true test is yet to come.
Come what may, we will never cease to believe. Upon the souls of they who have sacrificed themselves to pave the way for peace, we will never abandon our cause.
1,000-year war cannot be ended in a day. It may take generations. What thou dost begin, thy children must continue.
Yeah, that's the problem. Who can say that children
Entrust
about children
unto
about
them
children?
thy hopes and dreams, that peace may reign again, and forevermore.
Yeah, let's hope. Oh, credits. Oh, the flags of the other great grand companies as well are there. Cool. Rex Innoblade simply believes in the future generations following his dreams, so I shall believe in him. Yeah, but Rex is Rex, okay? Rex is amazing. He's just built different. Especially in Future Connected.
Let all here present attest that Sir Emmerich, acting on behalf of the Archbishop, has appended his signature. I do hereby declare...
Future Redeemed, not Future Connected, my bad. Future Redeemed.
From this day forth, the Holy See of Ishgard shall once more be counted a member of the Eorzean Alliance. Let our nations move forward as one and stand united against the Garlean Empire.
Oh, by the way, speaking of Hoshpa, I didn't find his grave anywhere in Kurthas. Maybe now after the MSQ is there?
For the future of Eorzea.
For the future of Eorzea!
I'll try to find it. Oh,
there you are.
I was just speaking about it. I guess that's...
A noble monument to a noble soul.
Oh.
From here, Lord Orshafon can watch over all of Ishgard.
It has been a long and arduous journey, and we have lost much and more along the way. Yet
Let's
come
get
what
Dragon
may,
Head, I think.
we must stay true to our purpose and press on.
Maybe not.
That's right, you two. It's high time we got back to rebuilding the Scions. Which means we're going to need money! And lots of it!
Of course, she's a Lalafell. even Tataru being Tataru, she's still a Lalafell. Yeah, don't look at me. I have like 80,000 gil. That's not much.
So ends a glorious chapter in their tale. However, tumultuous days yet lie ahead for Ishgard. After 1,000 years under the yoke of the Church, the people take their first tentative steps into the unknown. And though they spy a glimmer of peace upon the horizon, Nidhogg's vengeful shadow yet remains to darken the way. Be that as it may, so long as the young commander of the Temple Knights and his heroic companions are there to guide them, the people may hold fast to hope. The hope that one day true peace will return to Ishgard, and that man and dragon may live in harmony once more. Let the deeds writ herein never be forgot, that they may inspire generations yet unborn to strive ever heavensward.
Great stuff, man.
Echoes of truths that once rang clear. Two souls intertwined.
Different music.
One true love they did find, bringing land and heavens near. But flames that burn full bright soon fell dark. Memories dimmed by shadowed hearts in the waxing gloom.
Yeah, okay, obviously, overall, the content in Heavensward is way better than in Realm Reborn. Overall, yeah. I guess except, I mean... Nah, it's fine. I was going to mention dungeons, but... Oh yeah, I completely forgot about this. Like, if there's one bad thing about Heavensward was just how everything just stops in its tracks for this part. And undoing Nanamon's Zeph. Although, we don't talk about the Ul'dah section of Heavensward. But there is one thing, at least. They undid Nanamon's death, and then created a false sense of security, and then killed off Horshifa. They could have gone about it like in a way better way. Honestly, they went about it kinda. It was kinda awful, especially because it makes the ending of A Realm Reborn not as good. It was amazing, but now it's just not as good. But it's still great. Yeah, I don't really have much to say. Like, the crafter quests were overall way better. The job quests in general, like all of them, were better. Yeah, especially Dark Knight. Dark Knight was great. Fisher was the worst as usual. That still hasn't changed. Yeah, it's amazing. It's great. It's really good, great stuff. I'm not going to talk about Samurai or Red Mage, although that's Stormblood. But honestly, both Samurai and Red Mage, both were amazing. Were really freaking good, and they had bosses at the end of each, and both were also really freaking good. I was able to tell, it was super clear that the budget went even further beyond after Heavensward. Great stuff. If there is one thing that I didn't like, Fisher equals female Lala trying to keep creepy older Lala in check. Yeah, that's in A Realm Reborn. Anyway, I don't remember what I was going to say. I forgot what I was about to say. I blame you, kid. and the more time I try to remember what it was, the less I remember what I was about to say. Damn it. Yeah, I don't remember. Oh, now I remember. I shall take your fury. You're not thoughtful. One thing that's not about Heavensward, it was a change from Dawntrail, that I absolutely hate was on Monk. Monk now is only good when you get to level 60 and you do the level 60 job quest. That's it. That's when it actually gets good now. Before it was pretty good and fun, like almost from the beginning. Now it's only fun after level 60, which sucks. But yeah, that's about it. But yeah, Heavensward story, great. Everything, great. Dungeons, hallways. Oh yeah, there was that Emperor guy. Oh, and speaking of Emperor and Garlemald, in the Red Mage, I think it was... Or was it Samurai? Heavensward credits Deja Vu. What? I don't remember which one, if it was Red Mage or Samurai, or maybe it was both. But there was a character mentioned only by name called I think Xenos. I like to call him Xenos because that way I can just call him a Ze. He's a Ze. Anyway, from what was said there, I'm guessing that guy, him, is just a character in Stormblood. I want to punch him in the face now. But that's something that I already said when I learned about him, so that's not exactly anything new, any new thoughts. The jobs, every single job became better throughout Heavensward, with all the new additions through every job quest and everything. They all became 100 times better to play and a lot more fun, and that's probably going to continue through Stormblood and Shadowbringers, Endwalker, and then Dawntrail, all that stuff. The music was amazing. The music throughout, it was all amazing. It was some great stuff, I loved it. Yeah, honestly, I don't really have much to say. It was great. I'd say 9 out of 10. Easily. We're just soaking up the music with the credits now. Nice. Especially the Dravinian Forlands. The Dravinian Forlands music, for the field music at least, that was the best in my opinion. Yes, I also gave 9 out of 10 to Heavensward. Yeah, honestly, it's an easy 9 out of 10. For me, the Dravinian Forlands music was probably the best field music. The song at the start of the credits was by Uematsu, just like Answer, same singer as well. Oh, awesome! Susan came back to sing. But yeah, it's cool. Awesome to know. Da-da-da. Very cool. The music for Thornton, King Thornton, was amazing. And the first thing that I'm going to do is go outside, not in real life, I'm gonna go outside in real life right after the stream ends. But until then, I'm gonna go outside of a city, or at least it's probably going to spawn me right where I was fishing. So I'll just turn on the mount music and finally hear the Thornton music in its entirety from the mount that I have. Because that sounded amazing. The Ravana music was great. The Bismarck music was also unique, to say the least, but good. I don't mean it in a bad way, it was very good. I keep forgetting you have all these mounts, Elmayo. Mughal tombstones. I have every single Kamui. Or Shifan. I have every single Kamui mount in Stormblood. Like, literally. One of the very first things that I will probably be able to do in Stormblood is getting the ultimate Kamui right off the bat. Like, just immediately. Which is so funny. I have all of them. From the Mughal tombstones. How? Well, I mean, not how, just... They just left them there. And I got them. Like... I farmed so long for those mounts. It was the same for the horse mounts. And somehow, I got the Ramu and the Ifrit one. And also the Titan one. Pretty easily, without even grinding for them. Garuda was the only one where I grinded quite a bit. It took me a while to get it, but eventually I got it. And now I got the ultimate horse, which I've already shown off in this stream, actually. Well, not exactly shown off, it was just... I have the mount roulette and it showed up, but I didn't really comment on it. But yeah, it was there. And the mount music for it is the title screen. Title screen, not title scream. Title scream music, which is pretty cool. But yeah, again, I apologize. It just... it's so funny to me. I don't have the bird ones. I have the Ravana, Bismarck, and King Thornton. And I think maybe another one. So I have 4. Or I think I only have 3 or 4, I'm not sure. Yeah. Oh my god, French. You wait, that's not French. French jump scare. Okay. Wait, what? Italian and Spanish. Is this game available with subtitles in Spanish and Italian as well? I thought it was only English, Japanese, French, and German. Or am I just completely, like, misinterpreting this? Bismarck mount was probably the longest I've spent on farming a mount. Less overall clears than my current 99 clears of one of the new extremes. But I'm pretty sure the 50-ish runs that I did for Bismarck were all twice as long as those ones. Wow. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. That's horrible. I'm sorry to hear that, Ken. Yeah, I mean, what have I always said? I even said today in this stream. I despise RNG. I put up with it, I guess. Okay, I guess I can just... Can I just skip the credits? Maybe I shouldn't. And the music is good, to be honest. Oh yeah, speaking of the music, the Dravanian Hinterlands music is just Majora's Mask. It sounds like something from Majora's Mask. I know I said this so many times, but I still can't get over. You won't skip anything post, it just sends you there. Okay. Yeah, I know I've said it before. Oh, hi! Illidia Buzz, I think that was your name.
So
You're on the moon?
have fallen.
Igeorm.
Bested by mortals in their attempt to initiate the 8th rejoining. That they should be so complacent. And now it falls to me to deal with the consequences. Without intervention, the balance between light and darkness will begin to shift, placing our mission in jeopardy.
His voice is cool. That's pretty good. I don't think I have heard of it before.
Hydaelyn's champion has grown too strong. Her might encroaches upon the realm of gods.
Calm down, I'm still level 60. I can still be level 70.
Equilibrium must needs be restored. The time has come for you and yours to join the fray.
Level 50 warrior armor?
Warrior of darkness.
What? That's... Is that Mercedia? Anyway, that's... The guy from... That's supposed to represent our character in the cinematics. That I recognize him. Warrior of Darkness too. Warrior of Darkness. Shadowbringers?
Remind
Maybe?
me, why is there no rest for the righteous?
Maybe? Or maybe a little bit of Stormblood.
Master Garland.
I mean, Stormblood I know it's just too... Oh wow, are we getting a roar like in the end of Realm Reborn? Oh, that place is unlocking, maybe. Oh, okay. Sure. Yeah, I know Stormblood will be just making Garlemald just go away, I guess. I don't know. And we're gonna go to all those other lands. Doma. Including Doma. I want to see Doma. I've been teased with it from the beginning almost. Since I started the Ninja Quest. Also, what the heck is this? And there's still also that... that purple ship.
They could have picked to play with. That's not a toy, you bloody fools. It's a primal.
A primal? Oh, is it Alexander? He was mentioned in the Wondrous Tales. That might be Alexander. Maybe. Alexander is all mechanical, right? If I remember correctly. I always found it to be really weird how it's usually kinda looks mechanical-ish. Anyway, that was a lot. Spires of deception crumble to dust, to lay bare truths long concealed. Beyond simmering shadow, with shimmering light. Oh, I got put here. Hi, Tataro. If the Ordained Alliance can be restored to its former glory, so can the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Let's find our lost friends and begin anew. Are we finally gonna find Thancred? In times such as these, what do you mean? Your dialogue hasn't changed? My goat is here? Oh, do you like that? Wait. So you like that primal? I guess? Anyway, that was a lot to unpack. So, they were on the freaking moon. Like... I know Endwalker, you go to the moon. But that's just... That's Endwalker, like... That's still 3 expansions from where I am. So... Well, I mean, might be. Okay, so we were able to see the planet. I think at the top, that was Eorzea, right? And I know that Mercedia is like south of Eorzea. So, assuming that the land that was above in the north is Eorzea, then the one that was below, maybe it was Mercedia, or maybe it was the New World. I don't know. It can't be where Garlemald is or the other ones, because that's a big landmass. Like, they're all pretty much connected, at least according to the map. So, yeah. Or some other landmass, like neither Mercedia or in the New World, just some other thing, I don't know. Anyway, after long years of estrangement, Ishgard rejoins her sister nations in the Alliance. Words cannot well express my joy. None of this would have been possible without you, my friend. Change is coming to Eorzea, though it will inevitably bring with it a measure of upheaval. With hard work, peace and prosperity are sure to follow. And yet, even as we look forward to the coming of a new age, we must needs be wary of old threats. The lords of Garlemald have not relinquished their claim upon Eorzea, and we shall be forced to contend with them again ere long. And then there is the matter of our comrade Estinian, claimed body and soul by Nidhogg. There is a way to rescue him, we must find it. Suffice it to say, the path ahead holds no shortage of challenges, but together we shall overcome them. Looking up. And also, the Warrior of Darkness. That's... What the heck was that? Hot chocolate! What the heck was up with that? He looks exactly like us, technically. That's the guy that's supposed to represent us in the cinematic. Or instead of representing us, was it actually always him, not us? No, that wouldn't track. Gods of Eld? I don't know. That wouldn't really track. Sky Pirates? Oh, Sky Pirates. That's... hold on. Yeah, Sky Builders. Charcoal. I've been saving up some stuff, because it has some Sky Builder stuff and I don't know what that's about. Hot chocolate. Karaya Windwalker? What? What the hell are you talking? A gentleman falls? Oh! Oh! Wait. Oh, no. Let's go. Let's go there. Let me check, please. A gentleman? Gentleman? Come on. Get over here. I don't care anymore about the Warrior of Darkness, whatever, I don't care. I need Hildebrand in my life. Once more. Yes! Nacho Maracas! Nacho! The real MSQ is back. Yeah! Yes! As you catch sight of Nacho, you cannot help but wonder if you are about to have a bad time. Oh, it's anything but a bad time. Yes! I miss you, Nacho Maracas. I miss you so much. Also, who the heck are you? What are you? Contradicting convictions. Okay, I will leave Hildebrand for... Oh my god. Oh yeah, this is a good side quest change too. Oh, really? Huh. Okay. Oh, I know I said I would take a break from Final Fantasy XIV, but oh my god. It's Hildebrand. It's freaking Hildebrand. I cannot... I can't say no to Hildebrand. It's freaking Hildebrand. You know what I'm talking about, right? You know where I'm coming from. It's one of those random yellow quests that actually is worth it. Oh, there are no quests over here. Okay. Anyway, I think the I think Horsfan's grave was around here. And also... character configuration? Okay. And... system configuration. Play music when mounted. Oh, no, I do have 4. Bismarck, Ravana, King Thordan. And then... symbol just for the Zurvan worshipping races, which once thrived on the southern continent of Medicidia. Okay, anyway. Where's the grave? I think the grave was around here somewhere. Does the grave actually appear in the map? I don't know if it does or not. Oh, hi Rock. How you doing? Where's Rick? That's a joke that no one will understand. Yes, the grave is in the map. Okay. Can you give me, like, the coordinates? I'm sure it was over here to the left of Camp Dragonhead. Oh, hi, Dandy. Good morning. I just finished Heavensward a little bit ago. It was amazing. Oh, and hydrate, thank you. Congratulations! Yeah, it was amazing, honestly. Oh, and the music that's playing right now is the final boss. It's the King Thordan, or rather. I slept normal hours, just rotting in bed. I need to get up. Well, I'm glad you were able to sleep well, at least. It's the music that played. Oh my god. Is that Dragon Ball? The Dragon Ball Cloud? I thought it was over here, but I guess not. Maybe it was in Falcon's Nest? Maybe it's in Falcon's Nest. I shall someday get these coordinates. No rush. I still cannot get my Final Fantasy 14 to run. I have... Why though? Like, what's going on with the game for you? I don't know. But it is in the Central Highlands. Okay, so it's around here. Like, it looked like it was over here, but... Like, here? But... It's not, I didn't see it. Just opens with black screen, then crashes. I'm sorry, Danny, I don't know what that's about. Or maybe around here? I'm trying to look it up and nothing's working. That's so weird. They're on the still visual. Okay. Oh, here we go. Yep, there it is. Will work while I start my day. Okay. May your day be as epic as the Heavensward finale. Enjoy the working while you tackle that Fantasy 14 mystery. Oh. Oh. Doesn't get any easier, does it? He actually talks to me, too. Does he just disappear? In thin air? Yeah, he does. That's cool though. I was not expecting someone to actually come here as well with me. That's really cool.